And Merlefest returns to Wilkes County 1 week from tomorrow, and visitors are coming to the Triad from all over to enjoy the music, and so are those performers, including We Banjo 3, all the way from Ireland. I'd like to welcome David Howley joining us live now. He is part of the group which is performing on the Friday of Merlefest. David, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. It's good to be with you. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. So please tell us, what can people expect from your performance at Merlefest next week?
Well, I think that for anyone who's never been to Merlefest before, they're in for a treat. It's one of my favorite festivals, I think, in the country to do. The amount of amazing musicians and artists that are there. We all grew up in Ireland, so we're in awe of the musicianship at Merlefest. It really brings us home. So if people are coming along, what we do anyway is a mixture of kind of Irish folk music mixed with American bluegrass and Americana, and we like to have fun. That's the big thing.
Perfect spot too to perform at Merlefest, having the bluegrass background. Tell me, you've performed before at Merlefest. What do you think will be different about this year's performance?
I think that everyone's just ready. We've had a couple of years off the road. We've slept more than 8 hours for a couple of years, which is a remarkable thing for a musician. So I think that we're just really ready to get out and play. So we're really, really excited to be down there again.
And I love that you said Merlefest is one of your favorite places to perform around the world. I mean, that's remarkable. What's your favorite part about performing and touring and being a musician?
I think that I suppose when you grow up on a smaller island, Irish people we're pretty good at traveling, because to go anywhere you have to leave, and so it's a very different place, a very different culture. But there's so much of American folk music that is reminiscent, maybe in ways, to our own culture. I think that particularly Merlefest and playing festivals like that, you get to meet people who've had a very different life than you, very different background than you, but because of the shared kind of musical culture, there's so much similarity. There's so many things that you really feel like you have a really deep community at these festivals. And I know for me as a musician, it's being able to meet people, travel, see people, whether it's backstage hanging out with some musicians or front of stage hanging out with people who are just fans of music and just wanted to come along to see some music. It's great to, I think, get that face-to-face interaction. It's really special. It's something I've missed anyway.
Yes, I know. I have too. Tell me, how long has We Banjo 3 been around?
We Banjo 3 has been a band for 10 years this year, but we're two sets of brothers, so I don't know how you can count it, but I've been playing music with my brother for 30 years at this point, all of our lives. So we know each other. I think that's the best way to put it.
Yes, and happy 10-year anniversary, definitely.
Thank you.
Talking about Merlefest in Wilkes County, it really is something special that they put on for our community. What do you hope most of all people take away from not only your performance, but the whole festival as a whole?
I think music is, I suppose, art, and being an artist is an unusual line of work, because it can be very solitary. I spend a lot of time in my studio by myself, and I think that the importance of a festival like Merlefest is, I think that music lives in the space between the band and the audience. There's this like energy that you feel in that moment, and I think that no matter what's happening in your life, no matter what's happening in your day, being able to fully submit to that energy, I know for me it lifts my spirit quite a lot to be at shows and to do shows. And I think that what I would hope for people anyway that would come to Merlefest is to be fully able to sit into that energetic, I suppose, magnetism that is live music, and to be able to celebrate being back out on the road and being able to see live music again. So I hope people really get to sit into that.
Yes, it's a beautiful space. David, we are so glad that you joined us. I enjoyed speaking with you, and we hope for a successful performance. I know it's going to be a great weekend. We want to make sure folks mark their calendars. You can watch David and the rest of We Banjo 3 at MerleFest, happening April 28th until May 1st at Wilkes Community College. You can still get your tickets right now. Just visit the website on your screen, merlefest.org.